Man, oh man, what a day today. Whew, man. Some days all you gotta do is wake up, innit? So check this out. I got up, got around, and then about around, I decided I was gonna go to the Y.m.c.a. I'll have me a good workout on some forearms, and lats, because they got good lat machines at the Y.m.c.a. I go to the Y.m.c.a. and my buddy Iron Will is there, and we start talking around and stuff, and then while we were talking around, apparently some crazy loony woman, some homeless chick, was terrorizing. I guess before I got there, she took some woman's bracelet apparently, and the woman behind the desk. This is the same woman that me and Will got into it with earlier this year when she told us that we need to quit acting like children and be quiet. And me and Will came at her like, "You're not going to talk to us like that, you know." I'm 52. Will is older than 52. I can tell you that much. And this chick ain't even maybe 30s. And so we lined her out. And we didn't cuss at her, but we lined her out. Showed her that you ain't going to call men children. So she heard it from us. Well, anyways, this is the same woman that was behind the desk. She wasn't a whole lot of help at all. So this woman goes in there, takes my phone on me and Will. I was demonstrating some wrist and forearm action on the band. I go, "Here, try these out." So we did. He did 20, then I did 20, and then we started talking. And in between that time, this slick chick must have grabbed my phone off the wall. And it was right by my Bible, but when you don't care, you got a reprobate mind. Well, you care less about a Bible. She grabbed my phone by the Bible and went out the door. I didn't know it. And then me and Will got done. I said, "Well, I'm going to get started, Will." He's like, "Yeah," he was on his last set doing seated calf raises. I'll go over there. And I'm like, "Hey, where's my phone?" Because I was going to jam Metallica, Master of Puppets. It was time to hear Leopard Messiah, Disposable Heroes, Damage Incorporated, Sanitarium, all that good stuff, Battery, and no phone. So I'm like, maybe I'll lose my mind a little bit. I said, "Hey, Will, call my phone." He looks at me. He's all confused, and he's like, "Huh?" I said, "Call my phone." I said, "Maybe it's around here." So he calls my phone, and some chick answers. And I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing with my phone?" And Will's looking at me like, "Why are you calling your phone?" And I'm looking at him like, I'm like, "Hey, you just took my phone out of the Y.m.c.a." And some crazy woman answers the phone. She goes, "Yeah, well, you need to come and effing get it over here at the farmer's market." And then Will figured it out. I look at Will and say, "Hey, man, let's go to the farmer's market." Some woman just walked off with my phone, and I'm getting loud. Everyone that's lifting, all eyes are on us, especially me because I'm the loud one. And I'm freaking mad, heated. "Why would you take my phone?" So we go walking over there. I'll call her again. She did picked up this very phone I'm talking to. She picks up the phone. She's all like, "I'm going to put it on the effing bench. And if you can't effing find it, blah, blah, blah." Man, I'm freaking heated, cussing at me on my own phone. Well, she stayed on the phone. She just let the phone run because I could sit there and like I said, it's 3:32 right now. It got up to like 7 or 8 minutes. And I'm going around. We go back to the Y.m.c.a. Then some Kongyon don't know what he's doing. He's all like, "Well, blah, 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 blah. You can locate your phone." I go, "I don't have that on my phone." And then he got on there, and I go, "You don't understand." Once I explained it to him, which I really didn't have to explain it to him, he's all like, "Why don't you give the man his phone back?" So I've been trying to hunt this chick, and then my friend Will saw her behind that fancy motel over there where Dollar Tree and Dick's Sporting Goods and all that mock shit they is. He saw her behind there, but he couldn't get a hold of me because I ain't got no phone. I was searching for her from Ferris to Arlington, from 2nd Street all the way to 7th. Couldn't find her, but he saw her, but he didn't take a picture of her. And I'm like, "Oh man, whoever this chick is, she's 10 minutes ahead of me." And then we seen some cops, told the cops what happened. They went, they were just looking for shoplifters in that area. And then since I told them what I told them they go to the motel, they cleared it. And then they went to the Y.m.c.a. Me and William searched around a little bit more to try and find her. Didn't find her. We go to the Y.m.c.a. and then that chick, the one that said that me and Will, we need to quit acting like children, about 5 months ago, we got into it with her. She is no help at all. I seen a post-it, and I grabbed that post-it, and I'm like, "What was her name again?" She goes, "Oh, I'm afraid that I can't show you that." Well, I don't really care because I got it right here in front of me, but I was so full of rage and mad that I forgot her name. Oh, Apparently, this is a real ugly, dumpy looking chick because the weightlifters in there were saying at the Y.m.c.a. Then everyone started coming up. So, you know what? We live in a world where people are a bunch of puss cakes. They just let things happen. They're not going to intervene, even when it's their stuff. Because the woman who lost her bracelet, they tried to go up to that woman and she's like, oh, it's okay. She gave it to me. No, you just stole that. She's terrorizing the Y.m.c.a. Well, this front desk lady, what was she doing? And then she said, well, I confronted her. Well, why didn't you do anything else about it? Why didn't you call the cops? Why didn't you get people involved? She is useless. I can't remember her name, but I have zero respect for her. And then the cops, they were like, blah, 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 blah. I said, well, basically, I guess I have to buy a $35 phone plus the SD card comes up to about $70. You might, it's cheap phone, but it's Assist Wireless. It's my phone. It's got my wife's videos on there. It's got Annie's pictures on there. She wasn't very photographic or like videos, and her whole entire funeral was on here. I haven't posted it yet because that's my woman. It's real personal. And, oh, man, that burned me up the most. But I'll be if some dude didn't just call a while ago. Kate got on, did some kind of Google action. She's like, Daddy, I should work for the FBI. And huh? Yeah. Kate located the phone, going to Google. We went to go, seeing all kinds of people today. We're playing detective, man. And Kate found the phone. Good Samaritan called maybe an hour ago named Jacob over at the Villanova Apartments, Columbia Square. So we went over there. He gave me my phone, and I gave him whatever money I had, $10, $15, something like that. But, man, I pray to the Lord, if it was in your will for me to get my phone back, please let it be. But if not, then I'll get a new one. But, I hate the treacherous way that this woman got the phone. I don't hate the woman, but I hate how she did it. True evil. Thieves and lies go together.